When I got to JP Morgan, I was very toughy about capital, liquidity, profitability, because I knew that if the shit hit the fan early on, we would have had a real problem. Well, first you got to go before the crisis started, and it goes back to my upbringing and with my dad is I had seen markets go up and down. I remember him coming home and people's incomes went down. I remember in 1974 and then 1982, New York City was desperate. So this great Wall Street, it was desperate. Restaurants were closing, stores were closing, apartments were being sold for back maintenance, literally. And part of the name of the game is just continue to serve your clients, do a great job in the downs, not just in the ups. And don't over celebrate the rising tide, but be prepared for the tide going out. When I got to JP Morgan, I was very toughy about capital, liquidity, profitability, because I knew that if the shit hit the fan early on, we would have had a real problem. So before that, and then get real risk management in place. So if you talk to the folks here, they were shocked at the detail. I'd go into every position, every risk, the what ifs, how bad can it get? And I made them do stress tests that they were like, it'll never happen. I said, I don't care if it happens. And it's like kind of what happened, by the way. I said, I want to know if it happens that we survive to serve our client. Because you can't tell me it's not going to happen. So risk management is much more being prepared for a whole range of outcomes and what ifs. Then the shit hit the fan. But we were ready by then. And so we were making, battlefield decisions mostly to help clients, because JP Morgan was actually in quite good shape. And then you just learn how people operate under stress and strain. I mean, some people are great and some are just children.